welcome back to another episode of Alchemy Factory. This is Easy Mode Gaming. My name's Hunter. I did a lot of little things off camera. I started building a new coal factory and limestone factory and everything. Let me go show you. Might not be so little. So my plan is to bring the sage off, run it up top. That way it'll give me like a little, tunnel way, I guess. This first one's going to be for limestone. This one's going to be for plant ash. And this one's going to be for coal. I'll let this one a little bit off the wall so I can get in there. Well, I guess they're all... actually, all got on the same. I guess my next step is to get the wood funneled into here and start producing coal. I'll have the coal come out and run the rest of these. I have these two so coal can come out. Half of it can go here and it can go down, and then the other half will be for the other side. And I'll just do one big circle. I did that for all of them. I don't necessarily think we need all of them funneling into here, so I'll probably just have one come off. Oh, here, I'll show you. My rope. I won't show you. I need to get my rope up again. I don't have a stockpile of rope. This might hurt my sails a little bit. That should be okay. I really haven't been buying a lot of goods since I've been building. Speaking of which, I should make sure everything is still good. It's not. I should have a bunch of silver in here. Throw a bunch here. And we'll go some more on. Yeah, that'll do. That might be enough to get a little bit more built. I figured this one could just come out and it'll feed itself. I don't know if this one line is going to be enough to feed all of this. And I know I haven't put it through a grinder either. I don't really know if it's worth it. Because one of these is 40, and that's 48. I don't know if it's 4 seconds is worth it. So I'm going to try this over here without running it through a grinder. And if I need to, I will. I also want to build yeah, that'll work. Eventually I'll probably have 2 different lines going. Just to get this started to make sure everything's working. I'll put 2 down. So now half of this will come up here, go on this side. The other half will go down there, go around the back side. 2, there's roughly 80 a minute, is not going to be enough to supply this whole thing. Probably have to do 6. I'll have one coming back like halfway here, halfway there, pretty much each corner and in the middle. That way the corner can feed these and the middle can feed that. Go around a big circle. To get this jump started, throw that in there. Not sure it's going to be enough this. No, we'll see. I do want to build a better wood supply. I'm thinking about building it back here. These are about 80 a minute, just under 75-ish. Already full of wood. Now it's starting to come out the back side there. And it'll come out. This one and go into that. And then we get the sage over here. Well, this is stockpiling and burning. Yeah, I think we should get the sage over here. We'll just let that do its thing for a minute. I think I'm just going to take one of these over for now. Because I only have half of, well, yeah, I guess I only have 3 plants of going over there because I have half going there. So, we'll get some more wood. I've been getting more screen tearing lately. I don't know what setting is causing that. So I have my screen set on 60 frames, recordings on 60 frames. Maybe it's in the graphics settings. Maybe I can't play this on super performance. Well, let's just go performance for now. See if that helps. No, I still see it. I don't know enough about the, well, I guess about settings or which one to even look at to reduce screen tearing at this point. So yesterday, the drive back from Kentucky. Yeah, almost all the way home. It was, 13-hour drive back. Here I do it in one solid drive. I got about an hour and a half left. And the sun started setting, it started getting dark out. And the roads became horrible. I've seen so many cars in the ditch. Yeah. I hope everybody's okay. I hope there was no injuries. That last hour was so bad. I've probably seen 15 cars or 15 incidences where there was vehicles in the ditch. Sometimes when a car went off the ditch, it took another car with it, or whatever. I didn't see anything that looked too severe. I didn't see anything that was like, oh hey, that didn't end well, but nonetheless, coming off a holiday and everything, it's the last thing that anybody needs, Hope everybody had insurance, I guess, and everybody was safe. Yeah, that last hour though was just it was something else. Should come in. I'll keep this short and sweet as I have a lot of footage I need to go through and edit. And for some reason OBS, well, my computer or my settings, I'm not going to blame the program, it's definitely user error. I'm having issues. I'll go to stop the recording, say it's stopping, but it just doesn't ever end. So then I have to close out of the program and restart it. I need to look into it. I'm having issues, but I got my farms hooked up. Some of it hooked up. I don't have the top two of the flax yet, just the bottom two going out. Helping with the linen and potions. These are still hooked up, feeding. And then I have this one sage hooked up going that way to feed that. I do have two lines. We have a top and a bottom of fertilizer coming this way. The bottom is for flax. The top is for sage. I ran out the fertilizer. That's why the top is moving so fast. We ran out of here. I'm hoping. Yeah, it looks like it should. Oh. I don't know if these are going to necessarily produce as much as I want them to. I guess they would. It's just every 3 seconds, so yeah, that should be fine. I got my stone crushers with that hooked up to it. I got my lumber mills with that hooked up to it. I don't really care if there's a backlog on raw resources. That's will be used eventually, especially when I forget to put money into it. I don't know if there's any stone going on. Oh, here it is. Oh well. Yeah, that's my limestone. It's producing enough. If anything, I'm having a fire issue. It's always fire. It's always coal. But this is starting to backlog with the charcoal. Both sides are all full for the most part. So it's not that this isn't producing enough, it's just that the conveyor belt can't, I'm producing more than 90 a minute, so. But as this backs up, they'll send more this way, and then this will go. And you see my plant ash is working pretty good. I spent a little bit more than I probably should have, but plant ash is working alright. I should probably bring another sage over and down and hook into this, but for now it's fine. And my wood is going awesome. It's definitely backing up. It's... yeah. I could... what is it? Oh. I could try that. Because as it's going around and it's making its loop, there's nowhere to go, so now it'll split it off. That might work. Oh yeah, and that's what I've built off camera while I've been fighting my recording issues. I think in the next episode, I may add another tier to this if I think that can handle it, which I think it can. And I want to copy another farm and put another farm in for the red berries. And then I should be ready to do the vitality potions. I've been struggling a lot with this program and this recording, so I'm probably going to take a break playing tonight and recording. Anyways, this is Easy Mode Gaming, and this is Hunter. I hope these videos turned out. Hope you guys have a happy new year. Have a good one. See you in the next one.